Hello, welcome to the Dales. It's a bit cloudy, but it's not raining. This is a message for the project team for the 15th February. I'll give you the directions for the farm. You come right along past the farm through this gate, and we've got this yard here to park in. So there's parking here for all 7 of us, and then we can have a proper go at that hill. I've got it all sorted. No problem. Now I'm just going to have another little look. Have you seen the size of that? It took me 20 years to do it on my own. I've just done down here by the gate. I've done it quite a few times down here. And I'll still turn up a halfpenny, look. Half a p. Oh dearie me. It's full of stuff, is this ground. I know you're going to do well here, lads. Now that's what I call a compulsory iron ring. And another compulsory iron ring. Yeah. And that, my friends, is what we're looking for. Russian flax bale seals. It's just down here by the fence. This field is full of them, randomly scattered all over the place. That's why we're going to come mob-handed and take the whole field on. And there's another one, 1806. Just toddling along the edge of this fence, and I must have missed dozens. Place is full of them. Another one, look. 1808 Zamatin. Yes, just toddling along the fence. Leaving all that for you, fellas. Oh, a lead, it's a handle from machinery or a door. It's from the mill. I've had dozens of them. Big heavy lead balls. See that one, Bale seal? It was in that molehill. Dug up by a mole. And another one, look, 1809. Oh, Archangel seal from Archangel, city of Archangel in Russia. 1809. Linyanov. Oh, and then a Kovshi. Hey, that a good one, that. Very badly battered. Touch of pewter about that. I think it's an Archangel seal. And another one. Plenty left. And yet another one. 1808. Sivanov. Funny name. Plus 27. And so, on to the roundup. As I told you in the video, the main purpose of going there today was just to check with the farmer that everything was okay for the Saturday, and we weren't interfering with the sheep or anything, because it's getting near lambing time now, and he's got a lot of valuable property there in livestock, so got to be careful. And while I was there, look, might as well have a little look along the fence. Can't resist. Now, this is Westhouse Mill. Lead. Oh, loads and loads and loads of lead. It is the lead cemetery of the Western world. Odd bits of copper. I think that's looks like off a shoe heel. And that's a bit of copper, I have no idea. This is weird. It's, I'm sure it's a spray. It's very, very heavy, which made me think it was lead, but that's not lead, surely not. But it is very, very heavy. Part of the mill machinery here, a bearing, you've seen these before. If you're picking these up, you know that you're on good ground, that's for sure. Everything in that mill went out into the fields when it got ripped down. Here's a little lead plug for something. A tag. I'm sure that's a tag for the linen. That's a bit of a buckle. Sure, it's a bit of a buckle. It's broke. Right. Goodies, half balls. That's where the long slotty piece of iron went through there for turning the door handles. Here it's still there, but the iron rusts. And sometimes you're just left with a lead bit on the other end. I've had one of these quite long actually, but so I definitely know that they are door handles and for going through wooden doors. Now this is an unusual bit of lead. It's one of these rolled up types, look. Now they're not very common at all where we're working at the moment. Other side of the road, about maybe what, 2 miles away, there's a lot of these, which is where I first thought, why are they all rolled up? But to find one over this side is quite rare, so obviously this laddie who was rolling them was on both sides of the road. A coin, yeah! Decimal halfpenny. Date's gone on the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where am I looking? I'm supposed to be looking there. No, I'm not going to do it. It's about 1970. A button, single little button. And even turned up 9 seals. It just keeps throwing them at me. So what we got? Got a couple of quite nice ones. That's a 9 post. I've only lacquered these on one side. You lacquer these, spray lacquer, it keeps you from handling lead. It's dangerous handling lead. But I do them out in the shed. And these have been out there 2 hours with a faint lacquer. And look, it's that cold, the lacquer won't set. It's cold. So that's why they're still shining. They ought to have dulled off a bit. There we got an 1808. Look. Here we got a post H. That H is really an N in Cyrillic. Gurov. Oh yeah, Gurov. Post 36. 1808. Quite, you know, these, they're going back a bit of these. And here we've got, Zhukov, post 71. Love these. They're all little puzzles in their own right. This one's not giving up much info at all. And that one is post 15. No. Something Gavkin, I think. I'll find out when I get near to him. This one, it's, I think it's from Archangel, City of Archangel, up on the White Sea, because it's more pewter than lead, but it's lost most of its stuff. Whereas this one, oh, thank you very much, very nice. This is one of those where For a long time I thought that that letter, when I get my finger in there so I can show you, where's my finger? Oh, there you are. That letter there, upside down V, it's an L. But if it's got a little mark on it, it's an A. And for a long time I was getting seals which were that battered it looked like an A. A-N-Y-N-O-I. And I thought it says Ananoi, but it doesn't. It says Linanoi. And it's some word to do with linen. And that other is Barak, which is the grade or something. Brakovishi. I'll sort it out, don't worry about it. Then we got a 3, that's the grade. 1 is the best. That's an I. Don't think they had a J, did they? ID. And there's a little P over there. The 3P is the grade. That is the initial of the bloke who actually owned the Flax before, and beautiful 1809. Now, I haven't done the other side, but it was very muddy, but I managed to get it over. See the difference when you haven't lacquered them. And there's a lot of stuff on there, but I just can't decipher it. Sort of random letters littered all over the place. Look, I've had these before. They just put letters on anywhere they felt like it. Bit of difference there. Right, so we're all set for next Saturday, 8 days from now. And hopefully we're going to have a big meet. 7 of us from the project team. And hopefully we're going to find a lot more history. So, you take care. And until we see you in a week, it's probably going to be a week before we put any videos on. But until I see you, you take care. And it's out there. Go get it. Bye.